Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nation people, the traditional owners of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. A lovely energy that feels like it's really changing for the positive at the moment. I know it's difficult for many. I know we have a long way to go, but it does feel like we have changed in the cycle. To actually start moving forward again instead of going backwards. Now, yeah, second week of rain, second week of head cold. Speaking to my pharmacist on the weekend, and they did say, because I'd had the flu jab Tuesday before the Thursday that I caught the cold, that when you get the flu jab, it does reduce your immune system. So that's why it's sticking around for a bit longer. Yeah, going through the motions. Vicks Vapor Rub on the feet at night, vitamin C, vitamin D, chicken soup. Oh, yeah, just going to have to let the body work it out. Okay, entertainment only. What I want to have a look at is the SEC charge that was made against Borger, BF Borger Financial, or whoever they are, accountants. That were the auditors, the financial accountants and auditors for Trump Media prior to Trump Media going onto the stock exchange. And as I split the deck using my Golden Universal Tarot, we've got the overseas card here coming in from overseas and a harsh truth coming forward. So Golden Universal Tarot. So what's happened is that the SEC have found that BF Borger were quite liberal in their interpretation of documentation, their auditing, their financials, not necessarily truthful. The company's been fined $12 million. The boss of the company, Benjamin Borger, has been fined $2 million. Was a civil case, which means there was no jail time. However, it would have been nice for these dudes to have spent some time in jail. And they have been banned from working on anything to do with the Securities and Equities Commissions. These are the guys that oversee the share market and oversaw the floating of the Trump media. So I want to have a look to see. Oh boy, there are some secrets coming out to be revealed. There's there are secrets that have not yet been revealed. We've got finding themselves restricted by the truth, complete and utter downfall as volatile information comes forward. I don't think the SEC are done with the clients of Borger, and Trump Media was one of the clients. So I just want to have a look to see, is there going to be more fallout come from this? Boy, oh boy, we are talking about some really intense energy that's been coming through that is leading to the unraveling of these sorts of companies that previously were just criming away without oversight, without they just were getting away with it for years. So this is the company that did the audit and approved the financials for Trump Media in 22-23, the 2 years leading up to the floating, and it requires 2 years of financials, I believe, to actually to qualify to go onto the stock exchange. Have a look to see whether this is, first of all, is there more to come out? Is there more to come out? Oh boy, yes, there is. There's more to come out from BF Borger's. Yeah, there is so much more to come out. This is literally just the first case of many, is what I'm getting. So show me, is there more to come out in regards to clients of BF Borger? Okay, thank you. My feeling is going to be a shake-up of a number of shares on the stock exchange. Oh, I'm getting some that will be removed. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, show me. If you hear my boys, let me know. Yeah, there's more secrets. There are more secrets behind the scenes that are going to come out. And I do apologise if the overhead lights are a bit bright. Damp and dismal day. Yeah, but there are more. There's more. The SEC. Oh, I got FBI as well. Okay, thank you. There's more to come out. Oh, yes, absolutely. More to come out. Challenged by judgment. But this is very much about, I'm feeling that those coming out of the coffins are the shares that are going to be affected. The raising of those that were involved. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. In the past, foundation of this reading, circles of support, the celebration. I'm getting this at the foundation. This is the energy that they're stewing in. It's those that I'm looking at the grapes here, those that harvested fudgy financials and got their shares onto the stock exchange. Boy, and in the past, a lot of information being put out there, coming out there, a lot of documentation in the past. These wands are pointing downwards, so it's negative information. I'm really getting that those that used BF Borger to get to fudgy up the financials were celebrating, that got their stock onto the stock exchange. This is going to take a long time, because there are going to be tendrils for those that financially benefited from this. Oh, it's just going to be. And the authorities, the SEC, are crowning this reading, taking control. The Emperor card, this is the SEC, this is the FBI taking control. It's not the Hierophant, it's the Emperor card. Boy, oh boy. Immediate future. Not looking good. Yes, well, I'm just going to say straight out, yes, yes. 2 yes cards here. What do we get there? 3 yes cards. Yes, there are more secrets still to come out for those that benefited from this. There is documentation. It's going to lead to the truth, bringing about the downfall. Here we have the authorities, the courts, externally, courts, FBI, internally, bringing about a rebalancing. Holding accountable is what I'm getting there. Holding accountable, hopes and fears, I'm really drawn to the cat down there. The cat sees all. So this is bringing forth of court cases, prosecutions, the outcome, poor choices, getting caught up in poor choices based on greed, addiction, power. It's an unraveling here. Poor choices, tower moment, and volatile information is going to be coming forward about powerful money, big money information. Okay, I want to have a look at, I'm just going to say it's in flux at the moment, looking at a lot of overseas potential money coming in. This is the legal system, democracy, the SEC, the FBI working as it should, fully exposing fully exposing. There's a lot of those that are very anxious. Here's my Jack Smith, Alex Whiting card. I'm not going to say it's actually Jack Smith and Alex Whiting, but it's got that energy. Throwing under the bus, walking away, back up against the wall. Yeah, there's going to be those that, under the threat of prosecution, may even be some that worked in Borgers, throwing clients under the bus to protect themselves, because they're going to have their back up against the wall here. Okay, I want to ask in regards to Trump media specifically. So this story is far from over. Absolutely far from over. I don't see it being quick. 18 months to 2 years is what I'm getting. Oh gosh, that's quick. That's quick for the legal system. That may be before the first of the cases come forward. Show me specifically in regards to Trump media, this Borger audit. Now, Trump media did release a statement saying we're looking forward to working with our new auditors, whoever they may be. But have a look. Let's have a look. Because they did get what they wanted. They got onto the stock exchange despite dubiousness. I haven't looked to see where the shares are. I gather they bounced back up again into the 40s. But that feels like an underpinning rather than true value. So I'm not sure why that's happened. Show me. Show me how the B.F. Borger investigation is going to affect the Trump media shares, specifically the Trump media shares. What information is going to come out? Let's have a look. Okay. Those that made money out of it, those that feathered their nests, did well out of it, are the signifiers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, are going to find themselves in some legal hot water. So these are those that are not only, I'm not so much feeling about Trump himself, I'm just feeling about those that have been trading the shares, those that shorted the shares and made money out of it. Now, shorting, I believe, is you sell shares at, say, for example, $70 on the but are contracted to buy them back by a certain date. So you gamble that they're going to be worth less on that certain date, and therefore I don't even know why this is even legal. So you're gambling that the shares will drop in value between that time because you get to keep the difference. Okay, foundations. Taming the beast here. The strength. I'm asking about Trump shares specifically. I'm getting that this is about insider trading in the past. Secrets that were kept in regards to the financing of this in the past. Secrets that were hidden that are not going to play out well for those for Trump media shares. Here we've got Trump himself in the immediate future, or the oligarchs that invested, left holding the can, basically. Okay. Externally, a lot of information coming forward. internally similar cards, internally about who benefited from it, hopes and fears, finding themselves entrapped by the messaging that's coming out, and they're going to face justice. Justice, the Emperor card, the oligarch. Oh man, look at these cards. There's going to be justice brought for those. Oh, and complete another downfall. Trump shares not going to fare well. Not going to fare well because there is going to be. I'm surprised the overseas card didn't come in here, but there's going to be book fiddling here. Those that were gifted these shares in the past, intergenerational money, legacy, oligarchical. Money, that's my money laundering card. Overseas oligarchs are going to be fully exposed as the truth is moved forward and they find themselves. This is my moral, ethical, financial corruption card. Yeah. Or we've got overseas. We've got the IRS, the DOJ, shining a light, Russia, Saudi card, shining a light in the dark on where the money came from. This was the happy families, contract, the volatile information that's going to come forward that is going to be quite devastating. Okay. Trump media shares, it's not looking good. They're going to find, along with many others, find themselves, and yeah, the overseas card came out there, the Russia Saudi card came out there. It's not going to end well. It's just one more. It's like this is a Thursday for anything that Trump touches at the moment, but no, it's not going to end well in regards to the Trump media shares. I wouldn't be surprised if they're suspended from trading at some stage. But yeah, there is a trail there, overseas, money laundering, you name it. It's just another Thursday for them. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.